Welcome, Pisces, to your monthly horoscope for July for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, if you'd like to chat with me directly, you can do so on Twitter at Horoscope Ace, or please join Elisa and I for our daily astrology and tarot video show, which you can see the link beneath this video. It's proving great fun, very popular. You can grab your free daily horoscope every single day. Please come along and join in. This month begins with the Sun and Mercury in the part of your horoscope to do with joys, sociability, creativity, your self-expression. But of course, Mercury is in a retrograde, and that's going to be in retrograde until the 12th, but it will be in shadow until the 25th. So when it comes to the things that you're hoping to evolve that are more imaginative, are more to do with what makes your heart sing, I do think it's possible that there could be a bit of a stop-start that's going to be part of the feature of this month. But also, your two ruling planets are forging an absolutely awesome link all through this month. Neptune in your sign, Jupiter in your 11th house of highest hopes. And that means that your direction of travel is something very, very special. It gives you an opportunity to manifest your individual hopes amongst how you connect with people in the wider world. But I do think the planets are continuing to ask you to perhaps go through a little bit of an audit around your friends, around your group associations, perhaps even around your interests. And that audit comes in the guise of Saturn, which reverses back into your 11th house on the 2nd of this month. Now, actually, in the second week of this month, there's a glorious link between the Sun and Neptune in your sign. So that's pointing towards a real opportunity to flourish. But I think what Saturn's saying to you is take your time, your energy and commitments, and where you're most invested in terms of your causes, take that seriously. It's going to be important that you don't give away what's very precious to you too frivolously. There's actually an annular lunar eclipse which occurs in Capricorn on the 5th. This actually can be pretty good for you. It also links very imaginatively to Uranus. So your thoughts and ideas, especially if they are different, quick moving and engaged by technology or different ways of doing things, can really bring you to life. But if you're connecting to people that, however pleasant they are, they don't really get where you're travelling, I think that's going to be a telling feature of this month. Now, in terms of finances, Mars has moved into a mightily positive location and is going to be there through to the 6th of January next year. Expect things to improve. It's also linking beautifully to Venus. Don't be surprised if you move home or set in motion the process of moving home or improving where you currently live between now and the 7th of August. That's entirely possible. But the combination between Venus and Mars could see you working at home, it could see you doing something decorative. Maybe it's going to be some kind of good family news, a meet-up, a celebration, and you're going to want to enjoy it to the full. However, Mercury and that retrograde does suggest that some arrangements may be fluid, subject to changes. Try to take those in your stride. However, Mercury clashes with Mars from the 5th through to the end of the month. It's possible that you could be a bit more impulsive about your resources this month. This may see you splashing out on some new technology or something that will give you some immediate pleasure. Just ask yourself this question. When Mars is involved, we can be much more impulsive. So do you really need it? And will it serve a practical purpose? I know I'm a little bit of a passion killer. So if you want to go with something and enjoy it, live in the moment. But if you end up with something that gives you a strong case of buyer's remorse and serves no practical purpose, just be conscious of that before you do make that purchase. Now, there is going to be an opposition between the Sun in Cancer, Jupiter, Pluto and Saturn all in the sign of Capricorn from the 11th through to the 23rd. that is going to really see you thinking very carefully about your time management, who you spend your time with, if it's possible, of course, with COVID, unlocking in some places, remaining very much in place in others. But the new moon, which occurs on the 20th, ordinarily would give you a glorious opportunity to have great fun, to mix with other people, to mingle. And you can do that, but you'll probably be pretty picky about who with, because Saturn's in opposition. If you're in a romantic relationship which is not going well, Saturn opposite the Sun in your 5th house, and you don't feel that this person's going to be part of your long-term future, it might not survive the following month, sadly. But see it like this: no one's going to leave your world who's truly right for you. And the lunar eclipse is going to give you a wonderful opportunity to bring new energy, new people, new interests into your world in the last 6 months of this year, as long as you're really open-minded about who that can be. Because what Saturn's basically saying to you is that the conditioning that you had in the past, particularly around friendships, your values, the attributes that you hold dearly in other people, perhaps you're either going to get more serious about those, or they're going to actually fundamentally change. Once the Sun moves on the 22nd, it goes into your sector of everyday realities: work, fitness, diet, nutrition, organisation. If you're someone who's a bit of a past master at making sure your life runs smoothly, think of an area that you can work on. For example, do you do a job which gives you real personal satisfaction? Or do you help people enough in your work which would give you more satisfaction? Is there some area that could yet be tweaked? But as the Sun squares with Uranus, as this month draws to a close, there could be quite a lot of brittle energy, and you may find yourself getting a bit stressed if you're trying to spin too many plates. So do try to prioritise. And really, Pisces, that is the story of this month. It really is about sorting the wheat from the chaff, understanding that your time is precious, that you as a being is precious, that you want to invoke and visualize bringing real joy into your life. But if you've got some associations which are inhibiting your need to be a free spirit and an individual, maybe that is the area that is going to require a review. If you would like to know more above your zodiac sign and embrace serious astrology, please check out my personal reports beneath this video. You can get a 12-month forecast and a character analysis for 30% off, or choose to have a one-to-one with me. Please see my testimonials beneath this video. But for now, stay safe, take care, and good luck.